Welcome my friends in this video. We will look at how many Onyxcoin coins you need to become a millionaire. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and please watch to the end to understand. First of all, let's take a broad look at how the price may move in the long term so that we can calculate it accordingly. When we consider the chart on a large scale, one of the most striking structures is the bull pattern. In technical analysis, dish patterns are among the strong patterns that herald long-term uptrends. They are usually formed when a particular asset experiences a significant decline, but then accumulates at the bottom and starts to rise again. The price is currently at the lows of this dish, meaning we could be in the early stages of a major reversal move. The dish pattern is usually formed when the market is recovering from selling pressure, and buyers are re-entering the market to support the price on the upside. The most important point in such patterns is that the price lingers at the lows for a certain period of time to gather strength, and then starts its upward movement. Looking at the current price action, we can see that the price is currently in the process of a healthy recovery at the bottom of the bowl, where it has formed a strong support area. Technically, the target of a bull pattern is measured by the depth of the bowl. So when the price makes an upside breakout from the bottom, it has a bullish potential equal to the depth of the bowl. If this pattern is successfully completed, the price can be expected to break through important resistance levels and move towards the upper regions. In addition, bull patterns are often an indication of strong trend reversals. This means that the area where the price is currently located could also be a long-term reversal point. At the lows of such patterns, large traders take positions, accumulation processes take place, and the foundations for a strong rise in the future are laid. If the price makes an upward breakout after a period of strength here, the completion of this pattern may accelerate, and the expected upward movement may gain more momentum. There are several important factors for the pattern to work successfully. The first one is an increase in volume. This is because upside breakouts of bull patterns usually occur on high volume. If there is an increase in volume when the price starts its upward movement, this will be a strong signal that buyers are entering the market. Also, the price needs to move towards the top of the dish to complete the pattern. If this happens, we could see the price moving towards the highs that it previously formed on the left side. Another critical factor is whether the overall market trend supports this pattern. If the overall market trend is to the upside, and especially if large investors are accumulating in this area, then we can more easily provide the necessary momentum for the bull pattern to work. To summarize, when we analyze the current market structure, we see that the price is trying to hold on to the bottom and the conditions are starting to form to initiate an upward movement. In case the pattern is completed, a significant uptrend can be expected after this point, as the price target will be measured by the depth of the bull. The critical thing for now is to watch how the price reacts at this low and whether it can start an uptrend. If the price finds a strong support here and initiates an upward move, then the bull pattern could be the start of a long-term uptrend. As a result, it can be observed that the price is currently at the bottom of the dish and has formed a strong support area here. If an upside breakout starts from this level, we could see the price heading towards the upper zone of the dish pattern. This presents a very optimistic scenario in terms of technical analysis. In particular, if a bullish breakout comes and we see an advance towards the top of the dish, the price could reach much higher levels in the future. And the target of the dish is around 9 cents. I'm splitting the video very short, friends, because I came to you with an exchange where you can safely trade Onyxcoin coins. This exchange is the Onyx exchange. And now, Onyx has more than 1 million users, and you can trade without the need to KYC. When we come here in the search field and type XCN, it comes out directly and you can buy and sell from here. And if you want, you can also do leverage trading here. And all of this can be done without KYC. If you want to register at a discount, the link is in the description. Now let's continue with the video. And we'll look at one last metric, the Elliott wave theory. According to Elliott wave theory, we know that price movements move in waves, and it is possible to see these waves clearly shaped on the current chart. When we look at the structure that has formed so far, the first wave has been completed, and the second wave that followed was a correction process due to the pattern. Currently, we can say that the market is preparing for the third wave, which is the strongest and most remarkable wave of the market. According to the Elliott theory, the third wave is considered to be the one in which the market gains the strongest momentum and experiences the most bullishness. Therefore, when this wave starts, the price is expected to move quite strongly and enter an upward trend. When we analyze past movements, we see that the third wave usually rises at least 1.618 times the first wave. This ratio coincides with Fibonacci levels and provides a reliable forecast in terms of technical analysis. Looking at the current technical structure, we can expect the third wave to reach the level indicated by the green line as its target, which is around 12 cents. This is quite a strong upside compared to the current price level. If the market is generally positive and the price follows this wave structure, the minimum target for the third wave could be 12 cents. However, it is important to keep in mind that if this wave gains more volume and momentum than expected, there is a high probability that the price will not only be limited to 12 cents, but also go higher. In addition, some important factors need to be considered for the third wave to occur. The most important of these is the increase in volume. If the price makes an upward breakout and the volume increases in the same way, this will be one of the most important indicators that the market supports the third wave. In addition, positive sentiment and increased investor confidence will also facilitate the third wave to reach its expected target. In technical analysis, Elliott wave theory is a highly reliable method for understanding major market movements and predicting possible future directions. The structure we are currently observing suggests that the third wave is very close to starting, and if this process is successfully completed, the price will make a strong move towards the 12 cents level. To extend the positive scenario a bit further, after the completion of the third wave, a correction may come as a fourth wave, but it is usually not too severe. Then the fifth wave of the market could come into play, which could push the price higher. The most important point at the moment is whether the third wave is in the beginning stages. If the price enters a strong upward movement, this would indicate that the Elliott wave is progressing as planned, and the 12 cents target becomes much more likely. Overall, the price action is giving very positive signals, and the Elliott wave structure suggests that this bullish trend could potentially continue. Although the market may experience corrections from time to time, the start of the third wave in accordance with the Elliott wave theory means that the price will increase its upward momentum. The most critical point to follow at the moment is whether the price can make the necessary breakout to start the third wave and whether the volume supporting this movement will be sufficient. If these two conditions are met, the probability of the price reaching the 12 cents level we mentioned seems quite high, and we need to be patient for the third wave to come. Now for the really exciting question, how many XCN coins will make us millionaires? For this calculation, we will analyze the target price of 12 cents. First, we need to make a calculation based on the current XCN price. Let's say we have 8.5 million XCN coins. When we calculate the total amount of investment required to buy these coins at the current price, we get a figure of around $110,000. So if you invest around $110,000 right now, you can own 8.5 million XCNs. Now what happens when the value of these XCNs reaches the target price of 12 cents? Multiplying 8.5 million XCNs by 12 cents yields exactly $1 million. That's an enormous upside, nearly 9 times the current investment amount. At this point, it is necessary to elaborate on the positive scenario, because this calculation is only realized if the 12 cents level is reached. However, we have to consider the possibility that if the positive developments in the market and the general momentum continue, the price may not be limited to 12 cents, but could go even higher. If this happens, the amount of investment required to become a millionaire could drop to much lower levels. In addition, investor psychology is of great importance in such rises, because once the price reaches 12 cents, factors such as whether investors will sell profits and whether the market momentum will continue will come into play. However, when we look at the big picture, we can say that this 12 cents target is not too far away if XCN enters a strong uptrend. To summarize, if you buy $110,000 worth of XCN at current prices and the price reaches 12 cents, you could have a $1 million portfolio. However, the important point here is to evaluate whether the price can actually reach this level and analyze how far the uptrend can potentially go. If the market moves as expected, this target is quite reasonable and achievable, and of course, if a strong bull comes in, the price targets could go higher. Yes, friends, I hope you liked the video. If you subscribe to my channel and like the video, more videos will be coming. Be careful in your investments, analyze the risks correctly, and always take strategic steps. I will be with you with different analyses, investment opportunities, and technical information in my videos. I wish you all a lot of profit. See you soon.